Well, welcome back. We have talked about some of the things that you guys can expect at home in Inclusion Town.
That's right.
And so who we have joining us today is Ryan Mosher. And Ryan is from Check Your Blind Spots Tour, which is a very interesting experience that you guys at home will be able to see during this year's Bentonville Film Festival. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Yeah, tell us all about Check Your Blind Spots.
So the CEO Action Check Your Blind Spots Tour, it's a mobile tour based out of a tour bus. And we travel around the country giving people the opportunity to explore their unconscious biases. Unconscious biases are those little judgments we make about people's character or their ability without even realizing we're doing it. And we all do it and we all experience it. So this tour is out there to educate people about those and give people the opportunity to learn more. So people can come out, they can go on the bus, and the bus is full of all types of interactive technology. We've got virtual reality, interactive mirrors, videos that people can watch that are produced specifically for the tour, as well as touch points that let people explore their own diversity and really see where their unconscious biases might lie. So after they do that, they can come outside the bus and take the I Act On pledge. And the I Act On pledge is a personal commitment we ask people to make to drive diversity and inclusion in their own everyday life.
I love this.
Yeah, it's great. And then they can go online and they can share it using our hashtag IActOn. And we're on Twitter, CEO Action, and Instagram, of course, CEO_Action.
And so even though this vehicle, it travels all around, it will be stationary, right?
Yes,
Inside the Inclusion Town.
Right? Yes, when we go places, it is stationary. So the bus will be set up there. We've got a little deck on the outside and stairs and some other little things around the outside, a cornhole, an inclusion lounge where you can sit and watch some videos and just a spot for people to have conversation too. If they saw something inside that really impacts them, they want to talk about it. They have a space there that they can do that.
Sure.
And you were saying earlier, you travel all around. Sometimes you go to colleges and universities where the president of that college will also take the pledge. And you had a specific example, which I thought was really enlightening.
Yeah.
Tell us about
So
that.
CEO Action is a coalition of over 650 CEOs and university presidents who have taken the pledge, a much bigger pledge, to drive diversity and inclusion education at their business on their college campus. So we do go to businesses on a regular basis. We do go to college universities on a regular basis. And what the example I gave you was we were at the University of North Carolina, and the president there hadn't signed the pledge yet, but he came out, toured the bus, and as soon as he was done with that, he was like, move it to the top of my pile, I want to sign it right away. And he did. So
that's awesome.
It was a great, making that impact, seeing someone in a high position like him come out and really feel the impact of the tour is great.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure.
What made you guys want to be a part of the Bentonville Film Festival this year?
So the Bentonville Film Festival is great timing and great message, but it's right at the end of the college year. So we're done doing colleges for the year, and no better way to kick it off than here in Bentonville at the Film Fest. And from here forward, we go to more festivals and public events where anyone can come out and see the bus.
Yeah, that's great. So even if people are watching, they're not in Northwest Arkansas right now, they can find you out and about all across North America.
Absolutely. They can go to CEOAction.com. Our tour schedule is on there, and you keep checking back because it's always being updated with new stops. And if they can't go out to anywhere the bus is going to be, they can still read some of the material, watch some of the videos, but more importantly, they can take the pledge, the I Act On pledge. And again, they can take that, share it online so we can see it.
Yeah, I love that.
So.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That sounds like an amazing experience for you guys at home to check out during the Bentonville Film Festival.
Sign the pledge. I love it.
Yes, it's great. It's great.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.